Hello everybody, welcome back to King Blaine here again, obviously. We're gonna play a little bit more Colony 37, and then we're gonna play some, probably some Creeper World 4 today, and then a couple other things. I don't have a time frame set for any of them, or how often we're gonna switch games, but I do have some ideas on what I want to get done. There may be a little bit more heavy breathing today, I don't know, inhaler ain't working for shit today. Just having a hard time getting my breath. Get kind of what we were doing yesterday. I think I was just flattening shit out here. Over here. Get off the shovel. No building. Lots and lots of blocks. I thought this would be one block each. I think I may have just wasted a shit ton of money. Go out here in place to see if this gets rid of the block. We're gonna die actually. I missed my held W a little too long, walked a little too far. A little bit. I need to make sure. A little bit. Let's see. Okay, so I did indeed fuck up. Not have to buy that many of them since I died. I have no energy now. That means if I go back in here, I'll have like 40 something of them still to sell. Yeah, alright. Sell for even a fraction of what I paid for them. That sucks. I thought they would be one block each. I don't know why I thought that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'll make a staircase that goes down that way. It hits that wall, it'll turn that way. And just vice versa.
Test.
Okay, there we go. Now we got audio. I don't know why that wasn't working. I just placed the same fucking block. Alright, fine, that block's gonna stay there. Fires. There. Central command post. Both all this. Need to get some oxygen things as well. Let's see what they're actually going to go out that way. Mine shaft, we know now. Wish I had a stair though, instead of just a block or a ramp. I'll take either or. I would like a slightly better flashlight, please. Like the lamp. It's the chance. I switch pickaxes to. The elevator is always going to be here, so we'll know as soon as we dig down deeper, just place a new one deeper. Now though, we need to work on actually digging. Alright, much like that. Watch the holes opening below me so I don't walk in and fall again. Do like this game. Very, very worthwhile. $3. that stuff is only toxic while you're by it. As soon as you mine it, it's no longer harmful. Means as long as I'm breaking stuff very quickly, I'm pretty safe.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing today, Gray? Should be on the list of my upgrades. You could mine with energy. Now I think the scrap hammer we have is the best. I think bashing hammer is what we're going to try and get. It's 27,800. Let's throw something better in the soft area. Look like it. Bash and hammer is what we want to get. Hyper Sledge would also be cool. We'll be switching around a few games today. I've got some stuff planned already, by the way. We'll be playing this for probably anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours. And I would like to play either some Everwind or Creeper World 4. Also thinking about switching it up and playing some also thinking about playing some used car because it's had so many updates since we've last played it. Important. I'll make sure it's a nice big mine. May need to get an even better light source though. Realize this guy. Supervisor Adam Burton. Keep on moving, buddy. You know, might have stolen the USB. Well, I can check the camera, sure. It'll cost you, say, 50 credits. Oh, sure. Here's your money. Perfecto. Give me a sec. They've got all their safe from the supervisor's office. Hard to tell who it was from the recording, but I can see the eye. Go straight towards the extractor. Let's check that place itself. Got it. Who are you? I work in the security for the Protectorate. Trying to get everything on check. Got it. Apparently we can still buy information. We're just talking to the wrong guy. Continue. There's something inside of it. Look closer. God knows what. Somebody might be looking for it. Ooh. Damn, if they catch me, you know what to do. Got some. It's equipable from in here. Can't equip that, liar. You'll turn it in. Good job, that's exactly what we were looking for. So what is that, Steve? Report for the directorate. You found a thief or yourself a modification for your suit. What's in that bastard? You'll pay for it, did I assure you? You did really well. Minor, here's full payment as promised. Appreciate your help. Got any job for me? Not at the moment. For the directorate. I just sold somebody out. What do I get? Movement speed by half. That's pretty big one actually.
Improved price.
Yeah, you're right. I needed to do that one. Damn it. Damn it. You know, I wonder how many weeks I'm gonna have to just not be able to breathe properly anymore. Or if this is just gonna be my new permanent. It's my new permanent. Will be horrific. Back to the massive excavation. Yeah, I wonder. Break open thing. I want to see. Oh! Those area upgrades you think I should go for first? Or just kind of keep doing what I'm doing?
The price.
Well, I know I gotta do the price. That's a...
Get more money faster.
I know price has gotta be done. I mean like tool or item upgrades. Like, do you think I should get a better flashlight, better pickaxe, or just save up for that hammer so we can do this a lot faster?
Then detector.
What do we need the detector for? Like, we'll find anything because we're mining out the entire walls. We won't really need a detector much.
Remember, it can find hidden things.
I just did the USB quest. And you could still buy information from this guy. Yeah, the USB was hidden in this grate here.
Not just that I can find hidden things in the ground from what I could tell.
Hidden things in the ground. Like a wall that's breakable when the rest aren't or something. Still, a detector is really, really expensive.
More valuable objects.
I mean, I guess fair enough. Right now I'm just getting a lot of stuff that's not exactly worth the most. Man, how I wish we had stairs. So I've got on me quick before I go down to the elevator. I would just go back and repeat the same thing. Now we go back this way. Almost walk into the random hole that I just didn't notice.
Still trying to reach that research group?
I mean, kinda. Really, I'm just trying to farm for XP. And it seems like the fastest XP is break as many blocks as possible. So, figure might as well just expand everything downward. That should give me a shit ton of stuff. So far, it's proven pretty accurate. I did buy some building blocks. I could do cool stuff. I wanted to put a roof on this, but that's not possible, it seems. I wanted to make it like a little shack. Well, that's depressing. Before I sell all that, a level. Owned upgrades. Those points in there. Maybe I can put stuff in here. Looking away at something in real life. Oops. Not quite close enough. I think I should get a better pickaxe for a backup. Oh, I gotta break them single blocks, because this will only break a bunch. Won't let me get out very easily. You found overclocked rusted nail gun. Every energy cost 1.75, launches a projectile which deals 4 damage of type mining. See, I think that's the detector is supposed to help you find stuff like that. I think I should probably get a better flashlight, because this is it's really dark for even me. I think something brighter.
Like I said, it's useful.
Yeah, it could be useful, especially since it's going to take an obscenely long amount of time to get anywhere doing it the way I'm doing it right now. I'm not really on a time crunch, so I don't see a problem with doing it the way I'm doing it. We'll go get rid of our pickaxe and equip that nail gun. See how that works. For the lols. Lay down, dog. Since my brother got his license and everything back and moved out, now this dog is being a pain in my ass. I didn't want the dog in the first place. We all know that. But, it's got some kind of ear problems, and it's always trying to sit there and dig, and then it hurts itself, it whines. And it's just a breed problem. It's a pit bull. They have problems with their breed or their ears. I don't know much more other than that. It's gonna be expensive. Let's buy this headlamp and hope that's the last one I'll ever need.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Now, a verse from our collective tail face mask in Colony 37. The chat's alive. Glowing star at us_grey_ghost with tips to thrive. Money bag, improve the price, they keenly advise. Find hidden treasures, let profits rise. Magnifying glass, a detector's worth more than meets the eye, for valuable finds beneath the sky. Milky Way, are we chasing research? The quest is grand, with Ghost's guidance, we'll make our stand. Test tube sparkles.
You know, I almost like the lantern better because it had a area of effect. The flashlight is just in front of me. It is significantly brighter in front of me, but it is just in front of me. I wish there was just a better lantern instead. We should try this nail gun. I mean, it's definitely fucking powerful. But it burns through energy. It's definitely faster than this. Oh. It is perfect for getting out though. Does mean we probably need to get something.
4,300 is what you need for that detector, I think.
Yeah, but the other problem with the detector is it's going to take up another slot. And we need to put a backpack here. I don't, when I'm already going to be breaking every block, I don't see the point in get something that's only going to be useful for finding something. I'm already going to find everything.
You could upgrade your price skill.
Yeah, I'll do that every chance I get. When I go and sell stuff. Provided I remember that I had an upgrade. Watch people anymore. Right now, the only things that use energy are nail gun and me placing building blocks. I think we're pretty safe with most things. We also have a weapon in case there's enemies. I don't know what there is. This seems like the kind of game that has some kind of enemy deep in the dark. Maybe that's just me. Oh, shit. Wasn't watching for when I got full. Shit. Didn't, go and improve my skill first. I guess we could go try and get to the research camp instead of continuing to do this. I guess we can do this later. For now, we've got some better gear and stuff. We'll have the elevator come up, and when it gets up, we'll go.
Might need some lamps.
I've already got the lamp, that's the problem. I've got the good lamp. I've got one away from the best. Oh, I do need another medium bag, though. Hopefully we've got everything we need to get down there and get this done. So, looks like you reached a scrapyard. No idea what those idiots were doing here and why there's so much trash in the ground. But hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure, am I right? Be careful though. Our previous, well, not successful miners spot a large heap of anti-personnel landmines lying around. These things pack a serious explosion, so well, try not to step on them and try to defuse them by breaking them with something from afar. Just don't hit with instruments that are posted to darn things. Got it. Landmines. Light of some sort.
Might need that detector after all.
mean, I can see the mine's down there, so. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get down there at a easy grade. Got something for landmines. All the nails. Oh, no, out of energy though. Oh, I forgot about that. Fucking dark though, I tell you what. Man, it's fucking dark. This light ain't doing shit. I'm gonna need rope. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna need rope. Try not to get rope. Yeah, that's the thing you're hearing right there. No. Up there. Right over there.
And more O2.
Yeah, I need oxygen too now. Yeah, that flashlight is not doing fucking shit. Like, damn. And it's not even worth a whole lot. I need to look in here. That's energy capacity. Is there one for energy regen? Energy regen is 2. We're gonna need that. I need to save up a second point. Yeah, it is fucking dark down there, damn.
Yes, you're gonna have to go back to the original strategy.
Yeah, because as soon as I let this stuff start to pile up, I can't see anything. And there ain't many brightness settings for me to increase here. And there's only one other flashlight I can get. I could save up the money and get it, but I don't know how it's gonna work, really. I don't know how much better it's gonna work, I should say. Everything but the rock, won't you? Alright, fine, Rock. You win this round. Breaking mushrooms give me like energy regen and stuff like that. There's a rock or something falling. Alright, so we've got to think. Do we save up and get the new flashlight and then try and go down there again? Or I can only take 3 tools. So I could put the hammer up. And I could just take blocks, the nail gun,
Flashlights.
and I think there was a buyable light I could place. But I don't know if it was a single use or not. We can go buy the other light and find out if it's single use. We also need... We just leveled up.
Then better hammer.
First... Oh, it's replaceable. Floor light. Good stationary light source. Portable extractor. It seems like they do encourage you to set up bases down there. Oxygen emitters, extractors. Doesn't seem like they expect you to come to the top non-stop. Kind of figured when I saw blocks and rope and stuff. A large area. We'll take the nail gun, block, and floor light. And we'll go see how this works. Light cost 25 to place, block cost 5. This costs 1.5 to shoot. So we're going to use up energy, but save floor light. We'll see how light this actually is.
O2 needed to keep going.
O2 is going to be needed as well. seems like these lights are usable. They make it bright enough to make this possible. The next problem is going to be energy. We use a lot of it. Huh. Okay, so I'm not too close to that one. That's good to know.
O2 again.
Yeah, let's go get O2. I think the rest of them were all so far away that they're not working.
Need that O2 skill more the I though.
Yeah, I need the O2 skill. And I need a few things. We're just kind of stuck in a weird spot where we need a couple of different things. And we don't really have them. The best way to get the couple of things I'm missing is just keep doing this, because you get so much XP for breaking every block. I hate making you guys watch that. It's kind of boring. I find it enjoyable to break everything, but it's
Then
boring.
do that.
It's boring to watch. I don't want to make you guys watch something boring. I want to try and keep it entertaining for you guys. I want to try so hard, no succeed.
Get better hammer.
Better hammer was 2,000 or something. I gotta get this though, because I need to be able to generate a little bit more.
O2.
I know.
Or price.
I've got to get two things before I start going for the price of stuff again. I've got to get at least the basic level of this and the basic level of this one, because they let me have more. Once I have those, I'll go back to doing price. not USB. After you sold me out, get lost, buddy. Oh yeah, I told them about who it was. I hope it wasn't something cool on that USB. There was almost $100 in just what was in the crates and stuff up here. You do get a lot of shit from doing this though, especially as we start to get deeper. We are actually starting to get a little bit deeper at this point. Problem is our hammer struggles to break a couple of blocks in one hit. Not many, just a couple. Really just this block. Can't hold more now though. The 48 was 60. Let's go a little bit further each time. I just wish I could carry more fucking tools. Being stuck with only the 3 means I can't carry enough things on me to keep a light source. This one. Give me auto battery. Hope that's as good as I was hoping it was. Yeah. That should be enough energy to keep the nail gun and stuff being used down there. We need one more level for the seat capacity upgrade, and then we're back to normal stuff. Like, hey, look, a box. Lead layering reduces all incoming radiation by 20%. Those right there are what the detector would find. We'd be able to see them and dig straight to them. Like I said, I agree with you on the fact that, yeah, they would be helpful, but I'm going to find them anyways on at least the upper layers. When it comes to the point of going down further, that's when I could see the detector being useful.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Ever wonder what gives skin its diverse tapestry of colors, from the lightest ivory to the deepest ebony? What's the pigment? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
I don't really care about pigmentation. I don't really care what color your skin is in the absolute fucking slightest. You could be fucking purple or fucking, I don't know, green for all I care. Nope. Sorry, AI ad bot thing. I do not wonder that nor care. My little AI thing wants to try and find some topics. Simple autominer, deal 10 damage.
Melanin is the remarkable pigment that produces the varying shades of human skin, as well as hair and eye color.
Yeah, we don't care. Another simple autominer. You know, I could, if I get a bunch of those auto miners, I may be able to just, it's gonna be completely random though. Well, as long as I'm on my platforms, it won't break those. I could just walk down my stairs and it would just start breaking shit. That might be a cool strategy. Inventory again. You need a stair block though. I don't think there was one. Having a hop on every block there is not the most fun thing. We're getting close to that hammer upgrade though. Nope, this block. Soft. It's all the way down here. Yeah, 2,780. Got 3 of these auto miners now. They would break random block every 3 to 5 seconds. Radiation chip and info chips. We got enough of those. I can see it being useful, but you'd have to have a good amount of them at that speed. We could start trying to get to the excavator place again. You know, we've got a lot of money. Do you think we should try and get oxygen? And try and get to that place?
Yes.
Oxygen. Alright, so do we get the large oxygen tank now, or do we go farm another 800 coins, give or take, and get the industrial tank?
Farm a bit.
Alright. Shall take down another layer then. Now we're on unlucky number 13. Would prefer to go down. Might as well use up the energy, since we're not going down there right now. Plus, I wanted to see if there was any kind of actual damage fall off. But nope, nails will go from one side to the other, whether they're rendered in or not. That's cool. It's really good information to know, actually. Hold my pack back there. We'll waste some more. Wish I didn't have to hit spacebar on any one of them blocks though. Did we get a level there? I don't remember. Use fuck, I'm like, hey, it looks different. I wonder it looks different. What's this? We should run around here quick and make sure all the boxes are broke, so they can drop some good stuff. Opening boxes didn't spawn in our room. Anything here I can berate? About $70. Almost got the money here. We've been breaking everything that's radioactive, though. So radiation has been going up. And we got 1 point into that one skill that makes it go down over time, so worked out pretty well for us, that part went well. Seven, 8, 60. I think we'll need like one more inventory, and we'll have the oxygen tank. Boxes. Emergency oxygen provider. If oxygen reaches 0, converts 50 energy into 10 oxygen. That could be really useful for taking down there with us, actually. That might be something we need to equip. Problem is, it once again makes energy something we gotta have as #1 priority.
You also have an oxygen refresher, I think there was in the store.
I believe there was as well. I did hit some of my saves. Really? I think those are healing over time. We're gonna leave these two fucked up steps to see if they ever heal. We're not done anyway. We're just distracted. And you're going, wait a minute, what am I doing? I bet these cave systems would look pretty cool if I wasn't just pouring them out from above. And one more inventory and we'll have the money we need, I think.
Got enough for that O2 tank yet?
Yes. All I have to do is go up and get it now. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Got sales, shit first. Old upgrades. Tile. Oxygen. Industrial oxygen. I'm thinking about taking the rusty goggles off and putting on a third backpack. Because those only give 25 loot chance. 3 backpacks put together is 30. And they give carry capacity. Alternatively, I could take the goggles off and get a second oxygen tank as well. See if any of the stuff I found is worth anything. Plastic tools are worth a little bit. They can have those. Oh, we've got oxygen. I need to grab the lights again, though, not the hammer. So we're gonna go try and get down there again. One more time. Well, not really one more. We'll have it. We went from 90 to 225. Going the wrong way. I watch that oxygen. When it gets to about half, I'm gonna have to start coming up. I'm gonna get fucked. Past the stairs. I should mark them out with a wood block later. If I can make any money quick. From whatever. Whatever money I can get. Some monitor parts, huh? Ooh, some boots. I think that's stuff that was coming up. Either these crates or stuff they got. Was really far down in the hole that I was just shooting into. Oh, while we're here, we made a lot of progress. Let's make a save. Go do something I forget what it was. Oh well, never mind. $88 from just the stuff that was inside here. Well, let's head back. Almost to the last report. Ah, my knees. You've reached what other miners tend to call an underpass biome. It's pretty dark in there, and in all honesty, apart from dimmed lighting, this should be a walking park to get some resources from here. Okay, well, we're at the thingamabob. This is fucking dark. Holy shit, this is dark. This is advanced darkness, like out of fucking SpongeBob. Oh, please give me more air than that. Please. Yet. Left. Area is close to the surface still. This elevator moves a little too fast. What the fuck do you want me to do about that?
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Hooray, stay tuned eyes. Attention. Coming soon to a chat near you. Clapperboard in a world where oxygen is scarce, one chat dares to dream of an O2 tank. Milky Way at us_grey_ghost leads the charge, reminding King Blame Gaming of the elusive oxygen refresher in the Colony 37 store. Running dash will our hero gather enough resources to breathe easy. Stay tuned for the next thrilling episode of Let's Play Colony 37. Shopping cart money bag #O2 quest #colony survival.
I don't get the point of going down there. Never mind, there was a fence here the whole time. I understand why I have to go down there now. That lets me open the door from this side, so we don't have to do that again. God, it's so fucking dark! More turrets. What is that? You have found emblem of cursed speed. Agility is +1, strength is -30. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to be that fast. It's gonna be some kind of puzzle again. Yeah. Send data from scanners. I just want to see all the stuff down there, dude. Anything else down there? Maybe there's a ladder. Oh, no, well, he fell through that. Hurt my body. Oh, I'm down here now. No, it doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Okay, well, we did our mission. We just need to leave. We got to the objective. We sent the data like they requested. Now we just need to get out of here. Way. I do like how they did make sure to give you enough oxygen to get around. But my God, is this place dark?
Place lights.
I couldn't place lights in there. I tried. It wouldn't let me place lights or blocks. I guess because you could stand on them and cheat the puzzles.
Damn.
That was the first thing I tried. That's why I whipped out the tool while I was in there for a little bit. Right, start. That's all the money I'm getting out of this. Med bag? It's over here. It's this way. Hello there, buddy. For the data from the Lost Expedition. Excellent work. I've already decrypted part of the information. Please let me know when you're ready to continue. Okay. Now then. Portion of the colony located on the surface is but a speck compared to its overall size. All complexes were constructed deep underground. Scans conducted by Lost Expedition revealed the presence of 5 additional complexes beneath the surface. Let's proceed to the next one. The scanners detected a device resembling a large air purifier. Given this planet was previously habitable without the need for oxygen tanks, please attempt to find a method to activate this device. Biological sector. That is more than twice the distance to the last thing. Damn.
That could be very useful to activate.
Yeah, but it is a lot further away. We're gonna need to farm. And get that other tool. Yep, we're just gonna farm it. I need that other hammer. And then we'll take that hammer down to that distance. Nail gun, I just don't have the energy for. And to get the better energy perks and stuff, nail gun, I need levels. Whereas spending money on just a tool that doesn't require energy to be used.
If you wanna get that deep, you're gonna hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hammer. I don't have enough energy to use nail gun that long. I can worry about flattening
Get
the
a better
hole.
hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna get a better hammer. The question is, we know it doesn't take very long to save up to 2,000. But do we just save up to 5,000 instead and get the best hammer? It has the biggest range and damage. But it is like 5,000 and something. Damn it, I wasn't watching my inventory. All them resources just got sent to the void. Yeah, Hyper Sledge, 5777. Or we can go with our original idea and get the other one for 2,780. So it's about $3,000 more expensive. The oxygen tank we got was 26 something. That didn't take very long to get at all. That's the question we gotta ask. Are we just gonna try and go with the original plan or get the even better one. There's another level, which means we can make everything we sell worth more again. Reminds me. Yes, those steps were healing. I thought that bar was moving just a teensy bit. The wall is bowing out right there because we're getting close to that first ruin down there we went to. Make it worth more before you sell it. Come on. Four to 3-2. Makes it worth a lot more. You know, with all the nail guns and normal guns in the shop and everything, I was for sure expecting to be attacked by something by now. Being completely honest, I expect to be fucked. Ah! Ah! My fucking legs! Needed those. I had to better stay save again. But I've got a little bit of health and ability to heal. Fall by would have killed me. Now back to this. Damn it. Damn it. Quadruple damn it. Let me out. Let me out. Let me at him. I think there was somewhere we could check on the computer in our room everything about distances and stuff. I want to look at that. One more trip and we'll have enough to get the base hammer we were looking at a minute ago. Wrong room. There's where we were at 92. We'd have to get all the way down here. Man, this place is deep. I didn't know we had a perk to claim. Strength increased by 35. 35's a lot. Let's go a little bit more. This should be the last trip we need to get the Bastion Hammer. We should be getting close to the bottom, where our elevator is normally at. We're almost to our first corner, too. Once we get to the corner, we'll make the same thing we have here. Be like 4 blocks, and then it'll go down. Like a little corner platform spot. Ideally, I want to put like oxygen and fillers and everything at those places. Energy chip would be nice. You can tell energy is kind of what we need the most of at the end of the game. All the tools and stuff start taking it. Alright, so
Hammer.
I'm just looking here. We have bashing hammer is the better version of what we got right now. There's also the kinetic charger, which will give us energy by breaking blocks with it, or damaging blocks with it. Or we could save up longer and get the hyper sledge. I think the bashing hammer is the way to go for now.
Better version now, hyper later.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Man, it's got a hell of a wind up on it though. Is we don't have an easy way of breaking just one block anymore.
Definitely better.
Okay, now the hammer is gonna be better. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna deal with landmines now. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all.
I have a feeling that detector can see them.
Probably, but that detector costs way too much. I ain't doing it. I'll just go through them. I'm just glad this hammer doesn't one-shot the platform I'm standing on as well. That would have been problematic. Well, it kind of worked. I'm not dead. But it hurt. See, the plan is to
Fall back.
put like oxygen generators and stuff at each one of these corners now going down. Because those things don't cost that much. They're only like
Sticking through these ad
400 or
breaks supports the
600.
stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Can you strike a chord with this question? What was the electrifying middle name of guitar legend Jimi Hendrix? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. For some reason, I think it was more feminine.
I kind of think so too, but I'm sitting here thinking about it and I don't remember. I believe I looked and these oxygen things were really cheap. Got 800. They weren't 600, 800. Well, that's an emitter. That's only lowers consumption. I thought there was one of the rechargeable ones I could get oxygen out of. Never mind, though. My plan does not work. I thought I had like the ones you could place in the walls. I had like a portable one.
Jimi Hendrix's middle name was as powerful as his music. It was Marshall. ep02 section.
No. Is there another kind of light? Or just floor light? Floor light. Problem is, I need block and light. But I need a fourth item. I need a way to... There's not an option to... Can't take more than 3. You aggravate me, game. You are a cunt.
Might be a skill.
Now why did I close out myself? too close to my head. More fucking mines. Get those out of the way.
Apparently, the He-Man movie comes out the 5th of June.
What was that? The He-Man movie comes out. Where the fuck have I been that I didn't hear about a He-Man movie? I didn't even know there was a He-Man movie in the making.
Live action.
That's probably why. Well, even then, I really think I would have heard of that. No. Give me a fucking light. I can't see.
Sadly, they did not use the same voice as the original Skeleton War.
That sucks.
The live action version of him though looks decent.
I made a place out of it. Well, you know what? I was trying to hit the fucking mine, but you know what? Fuck you. Come on. Let's keep going down. Shit. Air.
ep02.
Oh almost there. Hmm. Get level from anything? I don't remember. I don't think so. No.
Need to start completely clearing levels again.
Probably, yeah. How the fuck did I do that?
Back to the hammer then.
We'll just give it a second.
Unless you're trying to get her oxygen thing.
Well, originally that's where I was trying to go, but kind of giving up on that.
Need more oxygen skill level first.
Damn, there's like 4 or 5 landmines over there. Heard them all just trip at once. Hey, I found the landmine. Oh, look at that. They gave me a light. Fuck your light. No, I just want to get over to this wall and then back to that wall. I want to go down far enough to make a new elevator and go up and down from a low point.
Then back to the grind or switch game.
Not sure yet. Could be one, could be the other. What I do know is we've managed to make our way down to our sector place again. One, two, three. Press gold. Okay then. We found some compressed gold. Too close to the building that's down there. Go. I just don't want anything placed on that block. Placed above and below is fine. Get oxygen, I'm dead. I am so fucking dead. Bitch. Yeah, I thought these were what I could buy from the shop, and I was wrong. It's something else. I was hoping to put those at each corner. Hour and 18 minutes. Let's get back to the grind for a little bit here. On the layer by layer here.
Starting at the top.
Start at the top now, yeah. It does break a lot more shit at once, though. This new hammer.
I wonder if you can place those lights hanging on the bottom of a block lighting below it.
Nope, I can't rotate them at all. I already tried. That's why I was like, maybe there's other block or other lights in the shop. There wasn't. But then again, this is not even a version 1 build of the game. And it's made by one guy. So I'd say this game's really fucking good for what it is. He's had me enamored for hours.
This is only early access.
Yeah, it is early access too, yeah. I forgot about that part. Level at all these.
check for more quests.
I mean, nobody's got any quests for me.
Was a thought.
I know. This guy might have had something, but I told on him. Only other task I have is get to the biological zone.
Hmm.
120 seconds of things. Your character capacities increase, but
Time to start hammering away like John Henry.
Big bad John. Oh, inventory full again. Damn it. Much of that shit was deleted. This is definitely a lot more efficient at getting the money and stuff quickly, though. As you can see, builds up very, very, very fast. Maybe we should get a better book bag, backpack, inventory space, whatever. Go look at those quick. Pass, that's what they're called. Why are these different prices? What is different about them? This one's for trashing, deleting. This one's from disposing, trashing. I'm so confused. Emerald and Sapphire. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore them. Right, we either go with backpack E4 or collector's bags. What do you think we should do? To replace our backpack? Really isn't a big increase in how much you can carry.
E4.
We should look at some boots too. So we can move faster. We're just using these right now. Kind of like boot modifiers too. E4, huh? Let's take that off. Put that on instead. It's all from the start. We got this helmet from one of the places that gave us more energy, a lot more energy. It's another 16 items we can hold now. Once we replace all the backpacks with E4, all 3 of them, that'll give us another 150 energy. Maybe we can look into using a different weapon that can actually take energy to mine. Well, that worked. We're down to 3. Alright, at 43 again. Spot.
Thoughts on this desert by name pickle cheesecake?
Pickle cheesecake. Now, I like pickles and I like cheesecake, and that sounds like something I could eat. So, not bad.
Yeah, that was a real thing.
I didn't know that was a real thing, but I kind of want one. Oh, I didn't talk to you. Huh, even if you don't hit OK, it still does the animation. And it doesn't take the resources. Oh, that's cool.
I think Dylan B. Hollis summed it up effectively. Demon quiche.
Oh, demon quiche. If it tastes like quiche, then never mind. I was trying to figure out how you would make it where it wouldn't taste like that. And ate quiche.
I don't know if that's what it tastes like, but that's how we describe it.
Alright, well.
And correction, I think it was pickled cheesecake.
Oh, pickled cheesecake. That is a very
Sticking
big
through these
correction.
ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. Hear ye, hear ye. The chat hath been a buzz with us_grey_ghost musings on the mighty hammer and the quest for oxygen mastery. Hammer and wrench running dash a ponderance on light placement and a nod to the grind or game switch doth linger. And lo, a curious desert named pickle cheesecake hath been debated, dubbed Demon Quiche by Dylan B. Hollis. Shortcake Ghost let the hammering commence in Colony 37. With pickles in it and pickle juice.
That's not a pickled cheesecake, though. That's just a cheesecake made with pickles and pickle juice. I don't know how you would pickle a cheesecake. Damn it. That was race again.
Okay, correction, it was pickle cheese.
Okay, how the fuck do you make cheese out of a pickle? Yeah, I'm confused again. Oh, I'm confused again.
And probably watch this between games because it's a short.
I might. This hammer is making way faster work of this shit than the other one did. We're almost at our first little stop. We'll set up some stairs and stuff here. So
Posted to bar stools.
Thank you. We'll set up some stairs and stuff so we can get in there anytime we ever want.
I think I posted a few others of his there.
I'll try to look around. I just don't spend a lot of time on Discord. I'm usually streaming or at work. I don't check stuff as often as I should. I usually just spend all the free time I have streaming.
Yeah, I posted the Charleston Chewies on there as well.
Oh, I think we looked at those ones already. Damn, I want a Charleston Chew. This makes really short work of this shit.
How much was it for the Hyper Hammer?
5,777.
Because with this one you might get that soon.
That's kind of why I was like, it's like maybe I shouldn't have bought that $3,000 backpack. I should have just gotten the hammer, and then taken the hammer and rushed to the biological zone. And then once we did that, probably change games there. Like, this is filling the inventory fast, and it's about $600 each time. the amount I get keeps going up because I'm getting further down. There's better stuff.
Might get O2 maxed soon with this mining speed.
That's kind of what I was looking at. I think that's probably when we'll switch games, is when I get the O2 maxed. And I've got a couple of ideas for what game I want to go to. We'll either be going to Used Car Simulator or Creeper World 4 or Everwind. Probably one of those three. I just haven't been able to decide which one.
4 more levels, I think. I vote Creeper.
Well, that's unexpected. I didn't think you much like that game. I know damn well one particular guy didn't like it.
More interesting than Buggos.
Yeah. Buggos 2 is a bit different. It's really fun, but it can get really boring. Especially the way I was doing it, because I was 100% just trying to spam as many of the worst units as possible to beat the game. I was just trying to brute force my way through it with numbers. Everybody's paying me to drink, so I gotta drink myself. Sorry,
I
not.
think the biological sector is where you start hitting the things that damage
Blink,
you.
motherfucker!
USS_Grey_Ghost played Blink Mother for 10 channel points.
Blink. I got beer and chicken nuggets.
So you have beer, battered chicken nuggets, okay.
More or less, yeah.
Be funny if you could put one of those lights on the floor of the elevator.
Would be. I don't need those blocks anymore. I'm gonna connect this up to the stairs over there as a big old bridge. Legs. Realistically, I need to do the same thing over there. Put some kind of staircase to get back to that.
SpongeBob, my leg.
That is gonna have to be one of the memes I add. I'm gonna have to add the my leg meme and the chocolate one. Chocolate. Chocolate. Or the old lady. I remember chocolate. I always hated it.
Yeah, those are so short. I don't think you can copyright them because they're less than 3 seconds long.
Yeah. Hopefully. 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 So I'm trying to open a sweet and sour sauce pack for my fucking nuggets with my beer with one hand, and it's not working.
User's knife beard.
I got my Swiss in the Army, Swiss Army beard. Two more levels and we'll change games.
They actually make a Swiss Army knife with every single possible attachment on it.
I know, I've looked it up and thought about buying it. I used to have an actually fairly expensive Swiss Army knife. One of my drugged up brothers stole it and sold it.
Though it's more for a demonstration tool.
I don't care, I can demonstrate how I can do everything.
If I remember correctly, there's around 100 different possible tools.
Not enough. Double it. Chicken nugget. Means I can't afford chicken nugget.
Hyper Hammer, here you come.
It's not gonna take long. We're making about 600 every time. It's only taking us about a minute or two. Hey!
Get any levels?
I didn't get any levels that time.
Question mark.
Not that I remember seeing. All we gotta do is keep getting on. Every now and then I hear like something stomping around up there. I know that's what that sound is.
L, you can put a light every 4th step.
No more elevator. I could put a light every step for all I care. Lights are free for money, they take 25 energy to place. I fell.
I thought every step might be a bit much, but if you think that might be brighter, okay.
Oh, out of energy. See? They don't stack like a lot of games where it gets insanely bright. I mean, it's still a little rough, but not that bad.
Just have to wait for energy to build.
Yeah, the whole plan was to make these steps 3 wide from the beginning. Why I went
That
to the wall.
actually might be very useful as you dig if you do that, because it's lighting up a fair amount.
Yep. Like I said, the end goal was to make these 3 wide. Might have gotten a level that time, I can't remember. See, they aren't that bad. And they do expand
Only
the glow.
1200 to go, I think. More stair lights.
I'm out of it. Stamina. Bottom right. See, the energy just takes a very long time to build back up. It's why we were placed in so little before. Because it just costs a lot to do.
I know, I can see, I didn't mean immediately.
Oh. My bad then.
And I can even see the oxygen a bit, even though the chat button covers it. At least the button see-through.
What button is covering the oxygen?
It's on my end, not your.
Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't think I had anything overlaid down there. One more mine trip and we'll have the money. Man, just listening to my guy crunch his legs as I miss every other step on the way down there. Just hurts.
You said 5,600 something, correct?
5,777. I only remembered it because of those 777s.
Close enough guess for gov work.
Exactly.
Plus, if you use those lights, you might be able to spot mines easier.
I'm gonna have to dig through every mine. Speaking of which, I should go and grab, since we're not placing more blocks right now, I should probably go and grab my, whatchamajigger here, nail gun.
Hammer, here it comes. May I ask what you're doing?
Making it so I can get to this forever. I just wanted to try and make a nicer looking bridge, and I'm kind of failing.
Oh, what about getting to the SATs?
That's... I just want to be able to get to here again because there's oxygen right here. So I just want to be able to get into here easily
I
again.
didn't feel like spelling satellites out completely.
No, I just want to be able to get there because there's oxygen right there. So if I'm coming up and I'm running out of air and I can't get all the way to the top still, I can stop here, get air, then go back.
Why not put a light right in front of the door?
I'm going to, but lights cost energy. I have none right now. blocks cost energy to place.
Wasn't there an implant to help with energy gen?
They...
And I mean at the store, not at the nurse.
I know what you mean, I'm just trying to think if there was. Pretty sure there was.
Either way, to quote that one YouTube guy, Hammer.
Yeah, I don't know how to make this look nice, so I'm gonna go make it look nice. Oh. Oh. I will. Doing something though.
I'm surprised those mines don't go off with proximity because they would be proxy mines. ep02.
Yeah, but we're not very far away. They don't look like proximity mines. They beep, but they look like they're pressure sensitive.
They sound like proxy mines.
I know, that's why I said they beep, but they look like they're pressure. It's weird. I just noticed there's
I
a
wonder
downside.
if there's any way to scrap or sell unwanted equipment.
You can sell it. Right here. Here, I'll clear up stuff.
Implants.
Now this hammer does cost energy to use. Which may be a problem.
I thought you'd want to check for the implants.
I will in a second. I want to check how good this is first. Ow! Oh, you gotta be shit. Hey, it's really good, don't get me wrong there.
Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream. Thank you. Hooray, stay tuned, eyes. In
Breaks the
November
blocks I'm standing
1999,
on, too.
which renowned journalist sat down with Dudley Moore to discuss his illness? Find out when the ads end in about a minute. Costs only about 5 energy.
No, it's 7.5. I know what it costs. It told me.
You know what, that impact just reminded me of the one Indiana Jones moment where the guy stamping books, and every time he does Indiana Jones at the floor with the thing.
This one's not as controlled, though. It's blowing holes in the floor. The other hammer didn't hit below me. This one hits
When you
below
hit
me.
the mine.
Be a problem. Blowing holes in the floor can be a problem. Oh shit.
At least it seems that the holes in the floor are only about 1 block. Barbara Walters was the esteemed interviewer who spoke with Dudley Moore about his health struggles in a poignant 1999 interview.
No, there are more than that. That's why I started aiming at the very top of the blocks. I got a level. Give me a second first. I'll show you.
I have no idea who either of those are.
Dang. We need one more level though before we change games. I'm almost tempted to use the other hammer still.
How much more oxygen is the last level?
I don't know. Didn't look. So
Be better when you get energy faster.
it's usually a 4x4, so if I stand right here and smack. If I'm standing in front of the block, it's a, that was a fucking 3x4. I aim at the top of a block. Still blows a hole in the floor, but that's the one that's only between 1 and 4 blocks. Big. I'll have to get used to it. Definitely gonna be a little rough to get used to. Just instead of going 4 or 3 at a time, I'm gonna have to start digging in stacks of 4. See, that's just what it's gonna be. The change is gonna have to be made.
Yeah.
I forgot to grab my nail gun too, like I said I would. Let's go get the nail gun. We do have just enough energy capacity and regen to more or less keep swinging it and not run out of energy. That means we could get to the last area with that hammer, which was the goal. This hammer.
Nice.
Let's go look at these chips before I forget to get them.
After selling this stuff, why not look at those implants about energy?
Oh, we were both already doing that, huh? Both of our minds went to the same place. So these ones aren't the plants, the chips. Here we go. Okay, so the best chip is expensive. It says fuck you.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking of.
Energy chip right here, that one.
They specifically said implants.
I don't... What you talking about there? He has nothing.
I'm not sure what they were under. It was a set of 3 tubes hanging from a string on the trading post.
Pharmaceutical components. That's consumable.
Misread that then or misunderstood it. I thought that meant recharge something else.
Nope, just consumable recharge. But there are energy chips. And they do have their own slot, so we don't have to take something else off to use it. Generator is not something that has its own slot. So we'll get an energy chip Mark II.
What's the best Regan one you can get? Asking because that would mean you can place more lights faster.
That would be upgrading my generator. This right here is already really, really good. This energy regen here is only 0.15. And those take up a slot. I would have to get rid of a backpack or something. 0.5. 0.3. Energy regen is 5, but max energy is minus 100. So that would probably be what would want right there. The sapphire foiling. Sapphire and emeralds must have
Might that
newer.
be the next upgrade after O2?
Maybe? I don't know. Most likely. Most likely, yeah. Nugget.
Because I was thinking lights on the stairs faster.
No, I agree. I would like to get them done. Damn it, I need to go get my nail gun. If not, I'm going to blow myself up and die. Not that there's a whole lot of consequences to that, but I don't need to place any more blocks right now. I really would like another way to have a 4th item. Or have all the building stuff you buy fold into like a building platform or a building plan.
Agreed. Hammer time.
Not that, him time.
Are you gonna try getting to the second thing with this hammer or waiting until next stream?
I think I'm gonna try and get to the second thing. I do. What I think I'm gonna do is, remember we got rid of our elevator so we can put a new elevator down. So I think I'm gonna just.
Roger, Roger. Oh, I thought you could have multiple elevators.
Ow! My fucking legs! Ah! Ah!
Sell.
And poor fucking legs. Need to heal faster. That one's always open. Stupid.
Maybe a better gun.
Maybe. Mining minigun. Type A. Salvage minigun.
I was just thinking a rifle.
Flare gun. Flare gun. No, that's just useful for light. Does no damage. Nope, there's just nail. It goes nail gun to minigun.
Oh.
So we could save up for a salvage minigun. We could also try dynamite, I guess. They cost a lot of energy, and my energy doesn't recharge very fast.
Yay, just wait.
Where are you at, you fucking landmine bastards? Fuck them, there, these mines. Them, there, these mines. Oh, my legs! My character's legs don't get paid enough to exist. I feel like they are underpaid and underappreciated.
He has Star Fox's legs, aka robotic.
What I have is severely generating needs, as well as horrible luck with explosives. Ah! I wanna go home. I'm gonna go look at some medical syringes. I think those would be right.
Save up for the minigun, then you can just minigun your way down the areas you want to set up the stairs.
Fuck that box. Fuck that box.
Don't you have a ruby?
I am, that's why I'm healing right now. You guys see if there's something better in here for healing and stuff. Right now we have this, which blocks 1 instance of damage every 60 seconds. Maybe we need a health injector. Oh, maximum health is increased by 5 for each death. Yeah, our ruby does 0.1 already. So our little health ruby we have is equivalent to 6 grand.
You've only died once plus, isn't health a viable skill?
It is a viable skill, yeah. I just thought that looked fun. Fill up all of our spots. Life ruby already. We lucked out when we found that. Right now we already have. We don't. We don't have. There's one for maximum health, and then there was one for healing right there. Blood generator was expensive though. It's 3 levels. Let's see why.
And you only need 1 level for oxygen, thankful.
Oh. We're out of energy.
Before dating anymore, why don't you use your energy to place more lights?
I did. I placed lights up there, then ran out of it.
3.5 hours. Do you wanna switch yet?
Kinda. Come on, hit the mine. Hit the mine. So many of them. Yeah, we're gonna switch as soon as I get over here. Like right over here. I want to clear out everything that's above these stairs quick. So that the light shines up and through them. My only goal right now. Actually, there's our level 2. For oxygen. So right on time with switching games.
Oxygen.
Oxygen, yes. I'll get that later. Never mind, I'll get it now. Ah! My legs. My bones in this character have to be made out of fucking meat paste. and shrapnel from landmines at this point. There we go. Oxygen.
No, he's just has the same bones as a Spartan.
Well, there we go. We got that done. So we're going to end the video here. Hope everyone has a good day.
180.02 nice.
Yep. So hope everyone has a good day, good night, good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.
Halo Spartan.
Why aren't you ending the recording?